Okay, this is going to be the components which you get with claustrophobia. You get a nice design rule book here, very colorful, very illustrated. Gives lots of examples so you don't get confused too much. You're going to get 11 of these troglodytes. These are cannon fodder for the demon player, so you put some out and they're just to stop the heroes. They're not that powerful unless you do so by the Board of Destiny. This affects everything the demon player can and cannot do throughout the game. And with that being said, these are the cards that he can get through the Board of Destiny, which allow him to do certain things, like beef up his monsters, make the heroes hit each other. There's a few cards in here that are useless because they're based on whether or not the heroes have certain cards. So if the heroes have a certain card, abilities and stuff, then when they use it, you can't use your cards. So it's one of those be careful what you get cards here. This one's the demon, and he's represented by different cards depending on the scenarios. You have the Underground Hunter, which is used in the main one, Demon of Destruction, Demon of Cruelty, all the way up to the 10 hit point Master of Souls. And these are usually kept hidden until they're fought on the board. Then you have the Redeemer, which is the good guy of the whole bunch, the only one that's good. And then you have the condemned heroes, the ones that were punished and sent to New Jerusalem to face crimes, and they're going to be bargained by going out and helping the slate of demons and stuff. So you got those. You get a stand that it's similar to the ones that were by Formula D, and they're for putting your character in, and they're putting their hit points and the stats and stuff. I'll explain that in how to play the game and how to play section. The wound markers when you take wounds. 12 6-sided dice and 1 10-sided dice. 10-sided dice isn't used too much. It's used for certain scenarios. Now we're going to get to some of the other stuff in the game. You got the tiles. And there's 36 of this. This is the pentagon. This is usually used as the entrance tile. And this is the exit tile, but sometimes an exit tile is used as an entrance tile. They're all different. I suggest going online, Board Game Geeks, and you can get this lovely little sheet here that shows you all the little references, so you could play the game without, each player can have a reference sheet so they know what they're facing. The advantage cards. Now, players will usually get maybe 1 or 2 of these to start with. They're very hard to get, and they give the players the upper hand. The reason why you only get 1 of them is because the Redeemer gets 1 to 2 of these, and these are permanent abilities they get. As you can see, there's numbers on the top here, and that's the dice number that you have to put into your spot in order to use this ability, and you have to make sure your character's not wounded in that spot. So it's very strategic on that aspect. Then we have the object cards. These are usually just weapons and for the heroes. In some of the scenarios, give them to you right off the bat. Predetermined ones. Some of the time, they're actually random. So there's a lot of playability in this game. And last but not least are the threat tokens. These are what the currency for the Demon Lord to get his stuff out. And then there's random tokens here for special ability cards and tile cards. And the hit points for when a demon takes hit points. So they're all there. So that's what you get in the game. So let's go into flow of play.